Hello friends, in this video I will talk about COUNTIFS function. This is the another function in the count function family. So this function will help us in the Excel to count the number of cells that meet the multiple criteria across one or more ranges. The syntax for the same is inside the function we need to give the criteria range followed by criteria, then next criteria range followed by its criteria and likewise. So the criteria range one will be the first range which we want to evaluate. The criteria will be the condition which we want to check in the first criteria range and likewise for the other criteria range and the criteria. So let's take one example, friends, to understand this function. So here we are having a data set of singers. In that we are having the information of song number, last name of the singer, the date on which that song was sung, and the duration of the song in the minutes. So we need to address certain questions. The first question says, how many songs were played between June 1, 2004 and July 4, 2006? So friends, there are two conditions. Both are related to the date. This song, we need to count the songs which have been sung after June 1, 2004 and before July 4, 2006. So when the conditions are more than one, we are using COUNTIFS function rather than using COUNTIF function. So putting an equal sign, typing the name of the function, that is COUNTIFS, providing the criteria range. So the criteria range is related to the date. So you can select the entire column of the date and then you need to put a comma. So you can set the range is C2 colon C952. After this, you need to provide the criteria. So the criteria is the date should be greater than or equals to June 1, 2004. Again, we need to give the second criteria range, which is say C2 colon C952. After the comma, now the criteria will be, it should be less than or equals to 4th July 2006. Closing the double quote, closing the bracket, we can press the enter. So we are getting the answer as 721. So total 721 songs were played between June 1, 2004 and July 4, 2006. So friends, we are taking the another example, another question, which is how many songs sung by Barry Manilow were played in the 2004? So friends, here you can see we are having the condition related to the last name, that is Manilow, because we are having only the last name column, and second condition is related to the date. So here, putting the equal, typing the function COUNTIFS, providing the range. So we are providing the range of the last name column, which is in the B column. So I'm giving the range as B2 colon B952. After this, in the double quote, either I can select the Manilow wherever it is appearing for the first time or at any position, or we can type also. So the best thing is Excel is not case sensitive. So in any manner you can type, only you need to see the spelling should be correct. After this, second condition is related to the date. So we are providing the range of date column, which is C2 colon C952. After the comma, now I need to specify here the date should be greater than or equals to 01/01/2004. Then again, I am giving the next condition, which is C2 colon C952. And then here, I want to check that the date should be less than or equals to 31st December 2004. Then closing the bracket, pressing the enter. So we are getting total 66 songs sung by Manilow, which were played in the 2004. Now, The last question, how many of Cher's songs are longer than 5 minutes? So in this condition, in this case, you can see the first condition is coming from the last name. Second condition is coming from the minutes column. So two conditions, we are using the COUNTIFS function. And then we are providing firstly the range of the last name column, which is B2 colon B9 52. In the after the comma, in the brackets, either I can select the name, last name, or I can type it. So I have typed here. And then the last column is the minutes column. So that is the D column. So I'm providing the range D2 colon D952. After the comma, I need to check it should be longer than 5 minutes. After this, I am closing the bracket, pressing the enter. So we are getting 0. That means no song which is sung by Cher and its length is greater than 5 minutes. So friends, this way we can use COUNTIFS function. I hope this video will help you to understand the case and function. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Thank you.